Hey there! Today we're going to do a tutorial on how to shade eyes like I do. I get a lot of compliments on how shiny and luminous my eyes look, so I thought it'd be a good idea to show you all how I actually draw them. First, of course, you're going to make your eye shape. The style works really well with any shape, though personally I tend to gravitate more towards the anime style eyes on my characters. It's alright if it takes you multiple tries to get the shape you want. Feel free to play around until something feels right. For me, I usually have to redraw my eyes quite a few times to get something that I like. Once you're satisfied, select the area of the pupils with your wand. This will ensure that all the work you do stays inside the lines. Next, add your base color. I'm using green here just because I think it's neat. You're going to want the base layer to be a darker color of the original eye color. With Sunny here, his eye color is a light brown. However, the base color is going to be a much darker shade. Same with this character. Even though their eye color is a dark gray, that means the base color will be more or less a solid black. Moving on, next we'll be using a gradient of the true eye color from bottom to top. Using the same color, you're going to add a small circle to the bottom area of the pupil. From here, we'll be adding the actual pupil. We're going to use the same concept as before, taking the base color of the eye and darkening it significantly. Note that it shouldn't be completely black, just a darker shade. The position of the pupils is going to determine where your character is looking. By placing them on the lower right, they will look as though they're looking off to the left. By placing them in the top portion of the iris, they'll be looking up. If you want your character to appear as though they're looking right at you, place them in the center portion of the eye. Next, I add a few fancy effects to give the appearance that my eyes are glowing or shiny. I add a layer of the base color and set it to add glow. This might also be called glow or luminosity, depending on the program that you're using. And with that, we're done. I add my finishing touches, which is a layer of highlights in a bright neon blue or yellow, or sometimes a bit of both for some fun color balancing. You can also add a lighter shade of the base eye color to the lower portion of the iris to give a reflective effect, which works really well for brightly lit environments. And with that, we are done. Go forth and create many shiny eyes. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, consider giving it a thumbs up to let the algorithm know you liked it. Also, consider subscribing to my channel so you're notified when I upload in the future. Thanks, and have a great day.